if you look at one of the most pioneering awards that was started from a management perspective, it was the Fortune World's Most Admired Company. And that methodology was jointly developed by Fortune and Hay Group in 1997. What makes that methodology unique is that it doesn't comprise of 5 or 6 people sitting in an ivory tower and deciding that these are the great companies, and then later going to the highest ranking companies for business. We don't do that. We said for a truly above the board ranking methodology, the best ranking is done by our peers. So what we said was, let's come up with a ranking methodology where we invite the top 20 companies from every industry to rank everybody but themselves on what makes you truly admired. And using that as a method, we aggregate the ranks and then choose who are the most admired companies. So this methodology is above the board. It's not Hay Group's view of the world as a consulting firm. It's not Fortune's view of the world as a media publishing. It's a view of the peers. And that's why this methodology has stood 15 years, and it's not something that keeps changing and partners keep changing. So that's one key thing I want to start by telling you.
It's 4 years in a row, so it's not something that happens. And I'd like to spend a few minutes on the fourth point. When people ask me, what really differentiates? What's unique with these people? Why are they so successful? If you allow me, it's number 4. And that relates to the whole way of looking at things. The holistic approach. This, if you want in the professional language, the stakeholder management. This sounds so technical, but it's the way they look at things. It's the long-term approach. It's not cutting corners. It's thinking of not only how do I make money in the next quarter, but, you know, when first time I came to Jamshedpur, I saw senior people and they all said, well, my kid is working here. I hope my children will continue. That's not obvious. You take it for granted. It is not. The way people love this company is amazing. They will do everything for the company. I've never seen this. We take it for granted. It is not. The DNA of this company has more than just making business. You're now putting an impressive new plant. This, I know, has taken more time than you wanted. But I've learned the history now. I did my homework. This is because Tata still does not cut corners. And if there are issues, we'll handle them. We just not ignore what's going on. Social responsibility is a big value over there. More and more businesses are starting to learn that this is the real differentiator.
Few things which I think we have done well over last few years is, one of them is of course our emphasis on customer-centric TQM, and that resulted into we getting Deming Prize, being the first company outside Japan, steel plant outside Japan, to get this award. And I think that taught us a lot about systems and processes. The second thing which has helped us is our improvements in the supply chain, which many of you have brought about, and the use of information technology. I think we used it pretty well for a steel company, and that has helped us a lot. And the third thing which I must say is the passion and the commitment of our employees across. And Mr. Berman said this, and he has noticed it as outsider. We all live by it all along. So this is
what question to you?
Thank you.